there is pain in the land. This is CharlyBoy. I go soon pass on to the area Fada, no worry. See, I just check my life. The transition will don't happen for my life. I remember one time I was dubbed the chief power biker for Nigeria. Like saying I start to ride power bikes. So, no, not be me. But I did make the sport popular. Okay? Now I don't graduate from power bike, where I don't live like that kind 4 years ago. Now this is my new baby. Okay? The scooter. But today is not about me. It's about those young people who I see for National Stadium for Surulere. How owner, yes, you follow them. How now they frustrate these kids as they are trying, no job, nothing to do, school most of the time out of session, as then they try to help themselves to balance their mindset, to focus. How now they frustrate them. This is what the show is about. Make we carry our matter go to Larry. Area Fada, open the show. Watching TV shows, surfing the internet, reading foreign magazines, you'll notice that skateboarding in developed countries is a very popular sport. Skaters and their fans come from all walks of life. And in Nigeria especially, it is becoming a growing sport. Yeah, but one that most parents frown at. The world's most famous skater is Tony Hawk's, a global household name in the skating world. From Kabul to Cape Town, Ghana to Tokyo, and now in Lagos, you can find a few local youths working on their skateboarding skills. Skateboarding is big and is here to stay. So today on Street Yarn with the area Fada, we're in somewhere in Surulere, the National Stadium that is, where we can find a bunch of skaters because we care to find out how much is happening in the skating world in Nigeria. Stay tuned because you are on Street Yarn with the area Fada. Now my first question. I want to ask these kids, all the stereotyping and the bad things where they happen to them, bad thoughts where elders they think on their behalf just because they are trying to creatively express themselves. How then they manage all this negative stereotyping? I want to know. Street Yarn with the area Father will be right back.
Basically for me, it's all about what gets you into skateboarding in the first place. Because it's a personal sport, and for me, skateboarding is more like what I got into because I want to have fun. I wasn't even trying to to look cool or to impress anyone, if that makes sense. It's just a sport that I so much enjoy. So no matter what other people think about it or what they felt about it, whether I'm wasting my time or whether what I'm doing with my time is not productive, it doesn't really matter to me.
I would like to know from my children, when they begin skate, what make them start to skate? What make them pick this particular sport? Okay? And what has been their experience so far?
when I got into skating, I didn't really know like much, you understand? So I just.
How long ago was this?
It's like 6-7 months. So I got to discover that there's a whole lot of benefits and merits parts in the whole stuff. There's this ecstasy and bliss that comes with trying to learn something and actually seeing yourself improving. You understand?
Yeah,
So like it actually helps the intelligence that cuts across every other aspects of life. So personally for me, I appreciate the bliss that comes from it, and I also appreciate the fact that I get to meet people from different spheres of life. Like literally everybody does different things aside this. There are musicians here, there are painters, there are creatives here, basically. So like it has really expanded my scope in a certain way. That's positive.
Is there anyone amongst you guys who is going professional or who is already professional in this?
For me, I just go bored and curious.
How long have you been doing this for?
5 years off and on.
5 years off and on. Yeah. What's your dream about skateboarding? Where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 years or so?
In the world.
Where?
In the world, living the worldly things. The worldly things. Different. Yeah, but I mean, I want to be in like actual international competitions. Yeah.
Do they make a lot of money in those competitions? Like
100K.
100K what? Dollars. Oh, thank God, not naira. Hey, these kids they remind me of myself heavily. Yeah. The time why I start, some people think say something they worry me for head. They say, see how they dress. Irrespond. Waiting. Igbo people they talk say you can never judge a book by its cover. But not so. People they find different kind names for this my children, just because they are trying to see how they can surmount their own frustration. Frustration days for house, frustration day for government, frustration day everywhere. So what do you want these children to do? Okay. One girl just answered this question. Straight here with the area father will be right back.
When I started skateboarding, I used to skate with a bunch of guys. Like we'd go to different places to discover new sports and the rest. So we went to this school to skate. We were all skating together. Then something happened. Like one of the guys just started, told me to start running. I was confused. Like why should we run? But I followed him. Like okay, let's run because we're running. And then apparently we got apprehended by a bunch of security guys. Normally, it is not the first time for him to even say we should run. Like, okay, definitely, we're getting harassed. And got locked up because I was the slow one there since I was still new. I was the slow one. So me and one other guy that couldn't leave me alone, we got locked up and didn't know that skateboarding is not allowed in the school. Okay, there's no rule that says that here. There's no sticker or banner or poster that says skateboarding is not allowed. Why we just lock us up because of that? Then they just started putting a lot of things on us that we are destroyers, we violate shit, we do a lot of bad things there. And that's the reason they have to lock us up. And they forced us to write a statement that would not come back to skateboard again. And we even had to bail ourselves out with 5K.
Wow.
I was scared at that point. I couldn't stand for anything. I was really scared. Okay, let me just get out of this shit. Let me just come out. And that even brought me up. Okay, because of this, I have to learn how to skate. Let me be